Alright, since this has been sitting for a while, I'm trying to jump start it right now. Alright, what's good, YouTube? We are on part 6 today. And as you can see, we got the supercharger on. Like I said in the other videos, I'll just need the wiring. I mean, he did the boost controller. He just needs this part right here, which is the heat exchanger and the water pump as well. As you can see right here, I took it off. I had it mounted on the other video. I just took it off because the water pump wasn't fitting. When I put the radiator back on, like it was all like twisted and everything, so I just had to take it off. Just know I had to take it off and like remeasure the hoses or whatever. Other than that, everything else is cool. I did have to take off the supercharger just because I have forgot to, I don't know if you can see that black tube right there, metal tube. See if I can make it focus. I don't know, it's right there though, but I didn't push that all the way in, so when I went and put the coolant in, antifreeze coolant, whatever you guys want to call it, it was just leaking like drips or whatever. So I had to take off the supercharger, push in the tube, and then put the supercharger back on. It didn't take us long, you know, but I was trying to do it with the supercharger on, but it did not work. So I was just like, you know what, let's take off the supercharger and we'll just put it back on. We already knew how to put it on or whatever, so we just did it on the quicks and we got that out the way. As y'all seen, I did do a startup video on Instagram. I posted it and TikTok as well, but I'm gonna give y'all like a little startup here on this video as well, just to show y'all that it's having a problem with the throttle body and something with the traction control or something like that. I'll show y'all right now inside the car. As y'all can see, the little boost controller that he connected, it's in there, but yeah, he wired that up. We got that situated, and right now I'm gonna show y'all like what that is showing us. So I put it in run mode. Well, let me see. Okay, you see that little lightning bolt up there? That's telling me that the throttle body is having a problem. Like, as you can see, service electronic throttle control. And then I'm gonna show y'all now that it's making like a weird noise. Watch. It's like making a static noise, or I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it. Yeah, man, I don't know what's wrong with it. At first I thought it was the connection, so I disconnected it and connected it back in. I mean, it did stop, but when I went to go turn on the car, it wouldn't like gas, like it wouldn't give no response. So I just turned it off, turned it back on. It kept doing this noise, and then I was like, what if I just like push this little, you know, little fan or opener door thing? I pushed it all the way in until like it opened. It stopped making a noise, so I was like, oh, okay, I probably fixed it. I went inside, turned it on, tried to give it gas. It wouldn't do nothing. So I was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried to put on my 5.7 throttle body onto here, but as soon as I connected it, the throttle body was doing the same thing. So I'm guessing it needs a tune, or if not, it's just this connection here. I'm not sure why it's making it do that. I never had this problem until now, but yeah, man, it doesn't want to like gas up or nothing. Like, I'll step on it, but it'll only go up to like 2,000 RPM, so it'll go back down. It wouldn't go no more past that. But I'm gonna just show y'all for y'all can see what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'll give y'all a little startup right here. know if it should be running that rough, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna try to gas it and it won't even go that far. Watch. That's all it goes, and I'm pushing it all the way down. And the throttle body, it's not even opening all the way. It only opens like 30%, and that's it. So, give you a little chop. So yeah, man, as y'all can see, it's running a little rough. Then it smells pretty strong as well. Like the gas or the fumes or whatever is burning my eyes literally every time I turn on the car. I know that's not good, so I'm gonna try to take it to somebody. I did have somebody working on it, the guy that did the boost controller, obviously. But he does have work, I get it. But he's told me like, oh, give me a couple days. It's been like 2 weeks already, and he's still not able to come do that. I mean, I don't blame him, you know. He does good work and he has a lot of people coming to him, but I don't know. I texted him, he left me on scene, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't think I'm gonna text him no more until see if he actually wants to work with me. He'll hit me up. But other than that, yeah, I don't know, I might take it to somebody just for them to like go over everything, make sure everything is good. Because keep in mind, this is my first time doing it. First time having a project in general. This is my first car, you know, so yeah, man. I just want somebody to go over it, make sure everything's good, you know, make sure not like nothing is like, oh, this is not supposed to be like this, because it could cause a major problem, you feel me? But yeah, as y'all can see, other than that, I got the car up and running, just that it has its little problems here and there. I'm trying to fix it. I did not forget about the car. I know I haven't posted for a while. I did not forget about the car. I'm just having like little problems here and there. So, and I'm trying to get to them as fast as I can, but there is people that don't want to work on it, don't want to do nothing with it. I mean, but they just don't want to be involved with the car, I guess. I don't know, it's just been a very stressful thing, but we ain't gonna let that stop us. I'm gonna keep going. As you can, like, we're almost there, we're almost at the finish line, so might as well keep going, you know. Got the car running, need to tune, obviously. Gotta figure out that throttle body problem, the traction control problem, and gotta get the wiring done. That's 3 things literally I just gotta get done, and the car will be like up and down the road, you feel me? But you can see the cash can is not connected neither, just because I gotta cut this line because it does not fit. As you could tell, it bends right there, and it has to connect all the way down there. Look how it bends. So yeah, I gotta cut that. But oh, another thing is the water pump. I keep trying to fill it, bleed it, or take out the air bubbles. And I already like poured 2 gallons of antifreeze or coolant into the reservoir, and it doesn't come out from here. So whenever you're bleeding your Dodge Charger, Challenger, whatever it is, you fill it up all the way, and it's supposed to be bleeding from here. So basically draining from here to get all the air out that water pump or out the system. I've done it before, so I'm not new to this, but I poured 2 of them into the reservoir, and I was waiting, just chilling right here, waiting for it to come out. It never came out, bro. Needs more. If 2 wasn't enough, because I did drain it all the way, because as you know, I broke the timing cover and I had to take off the water pump and the timing cover. I mean, I could pour another one to see if it comes out, but I don't know. I gotta see. Those little antifreeze gallons aren't cheap, bro. They're like 30 to 40 bucks, and I already put 2 in it. I'll probably have to put like 2 more. Who knows? But yeah, other than that, the car's still sitting here waiting for, I don't know, waiting for a miracle, I guess. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, we're just waiting for it to get tuned, wired up, and fix those little problems. That's about it. I'll keep y'all updated. Hopefully we get some motion pretty soon, because we haven't had no motion for like 2 weeks already, or like a week already, and it's stressing me out. Chingón. All right, as y'all can see, the car is not here. They actually took it. I know it's dark out, but I'm gonna post a video of them taking it. The shop that took it was Lead Performance, and as y'all know, I needed wiring done, so they took it. They're gonna do it, and they're bringing it right now. That's why I cleared out the space right here. But yeah, man, they're bringing the car, and I can't wait. He sent me a video and everything of it, but I'm gonna just see it when it gets here. He said it's drivable, not drivable to the point where I could drive it on the street. It's just like to drive it in here, you get me? But yeah, can't wait till it gets here. It looks so sad just seeing the car on the lift and it driving away, you know. But I'll show you the car when it gets here. All right, yeah, so it's here. Never seen the car on a flatbed. First time. More to come. Well, we're on top of the fucking flatbed. Gotta reverse it out. Jesus, I'm scared. Alright, as y'all can see, I drove it in. It drives alright, like decent, like it's able to move and whatever. Now that I have it off the jack stands, bro, this shit, my bad, it's pretty low. I forgot how low this car was. Yeah, he got it done. I see the work that he did, and it looks pretty good. So what he did, I guess this is like a relay or like some little type of computer that he put right there. He wired it all the way. So he wired this one, which is the water pump, and he wired this, as you can see. This wasn't there before. He did a very good job. If y'all want to know who this is and y'all located it in LA, Huntington Park, wherever, this is, should have told him to do a little more, like the cash can, like this needs cutting. But and then he also told me about the map sensors. He said that I have it connected on the one in the back when I shouldn't have it connected to. I should have it connected to this one. And now we would just need to burp the cooling system and what else, tune the car, and we should be good to go. It should be drivable. As you can see, is on all 4 wheels. I didn't record it when it was moving just because it was just me. I didn't have like no family members outside for them to record me. But yeah, it was moving. Like, it was shocking just seeing the car move, you know. I forgot we did add something to the list. We need to get a boost gauge. I don't have one. I need to order one. Where from, I'm not sure. I'm still looking into it, but I'm gonna order one. And we have to connect it. Not sure where I'm gonna connect it, but we are gonna connect it. See, it's wired to the water pump right there. I connected here, and also onto the where the fuse box on the chargers, where that's at, is connected there. There is a lot of little like fuses and everything on here, so I might just take off the red LED lights just because there's already a lot on here. And those red LED lights, I don't really like the mess there is right there, so I might just take them off. End up taking it off where it won't have a lot of like, if I won't end up having electrical problems later on. 5.7 or Hemi RT with a HELLCAT blower. You rarely see that. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and hopefully by the next video I have this car in the street running and I can show y'all some rev ups or some revs. See y'all on the next banger.